All right, I'm just gonna talk to this camera right here. Hi, there is nothing in this world that is worse than, I know this is a very sensitive topic, but it's because it's sensitive that we should talk about it. Let's talk about it. I don't even know where to begin, bro. Like, it's crazy because God made you for a purpose. Like, before you were formed in the womb, He knew you. You know how crazy that is? Like, bro, I was born in 2002. In 2001, He knew me. In 2000, He knew me. In 1945, He knew me. Like, that's crazy. Your talent or your passion is a gift from God, and how you use it is your gift back to Him. I mean, it honestly makes sense. Okay, I want to go biblical on you guys. Ecclesiastes chapter 9 verse 10 says, whatever your hand finds to do, do it with all your might. For in the realm of the dead where you are going, there is neither working, nor planning, nor knowledge, nor wisdom. In the realm of the dead where you're going, you and I are gonna die one day. In the realm of the dead where you're going, there is neither reaping, nor sowing, nor nothing. There's no wisdom for you. The Bible also says the living know that they will die, but the dead do not know that they will die, or they are dead, or whatever. They are just enjoying peace in eternity, waiting for Jesus to return. But you know how crazy that is? And would you rather be on that deathbed wishing you could have done this or pursued that? Like, for example, have you ever regretted something in your life? Like, look back like 5 years from now, something you would have done. I mean, there's always something you could have done. There's always that thing, you know. Now imagine that same feeling when you're getting old and you're like, I wish I was this young to swim, sing, write, act, whatever it is you do. I don't know about you, but if God gave me something, regardless of what the world thinks, I'm gonna do it. And that's an interesting thing about what the world thinks, because I'm gonna give another Bible reference here. Jesus said, if you belonged to the world would rejoice in you. The world would open up to you with open hands and love you and cherish you, but you don't belong to the world. Jesus chose you out of the world. That's why they hate you. That's why the world hates you. And if they hated Him and killed Him, like literally, and He chose you, don't you think they're gonna hate you? So the point I'm trying to make is, go for it. And I want to make another point about being willing to do something and regretting to do something. And here's the point I'm trying to make. You will never regret something you are willing to do, something that means something to you. Even if the entire world is against you, you will never ever regret something you are willing to do. The only time you're going to regret something is you are willing to do, let's just say, for example, you're willing to do A, right? And then you end up choosing B. You are not willing to do B. You're willing to do A. So you end up choosing B because the world thinks it's best for you or whatever. But deep down inside, you want to do A. So you go for B. And then when you do B for like the next 50 years, you end up doing B. You end up doing B. By the end of that 50 years, you're getting old, you're getting rusty. You're going to look at your life and say, what was that for? Like, literally, why did I care what they thought? I could have done A. See? You were willing to do A. That's why you regret it so much, because you ended up choosing B, which you were not willing to do. You just chose it because you thought it made you feel, it made you fit in or whatever. But if you choose A, which you are willing to do, regardless of anything, even if A fails, even if it ends in trouble, in whatever, you will never regret something you are willing to do, because that's where your fucking superpower lies. So use the gifts and talents God gave you. And I'm not saying drop everything you are doing with your life and just go do this. Just because you like music, go and do music full time and stop whatever you're doing. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is just use it. Even if it's a career, even if you have a gift of singing, you love singing, God gave that to you. Even if it means you singing in the shower, as long as you accept it and use it, go for it. Because you sitting there and saying, God, I don't like what you gave me, it made me not fit in the world. You don't fit in the world, you never will. And that's your superpower. Use it.